captivating programming.
Great idea!
I will register that as a 10. Guys.
Hold on, man. Before we do this one, I want to react to a video, which is my video. You know, of course, what video is that? The Hillbilly hot dogs video. Because it doesn't have any sound in it, which is stupid. Yep, there's me. Going along like I'm thinking I'm talking to people. And then there's me moving the camera. I think there's the rules getting said to me. Oh no, never mind. Oh, here it comes. Okay, it should be coming. Even though you don't see the homewrecker, you'll see me eating it. Yep. I'm still wearing the same shirt like I did yesterday. Yep, I'm hearing the rules, you know, and I did good yesterday. Unfortunately, I didn't win again against the homewrecker. But at least I got a sticker because I came closest than anyone else, you know, that day, you know, which I know is kind of hard. I think the hardest part for me is the vegetables and that, not the bread. Okay, the bread is too, but hopefully you can hear me right. Let me know if you can see. There's me eating it like a monster. Yeah. I just wish you could hear the video. Or I meant the video with the, even though there's no sound, someone told me. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. See, there's no sound to the video. I don't know why there's no sound to the video. I don't know. Damn it. That's why I said it has no sound, and I said, damn it. I wanted to have sound. But I do have videos with sound, you know. Just on my phone, you see. I think it's on Google Photos. Let me check real quick. Google Photos. Let me look real quick. It was before the challenge, though. I should have just filmed it like that, you know. Dumbass me. Yep. Oh yeah, I got the photos. I made the videos. Damn it. I wish I had sound on some of these videos. You know what would be nice if this had sound, you know. You know, me doing a homewrecker challenge yesterday. It would have been nice if it had the sound. Hello there, Freddy. How you doing? That's Freddie Cornell. That is. How you doing? Yeah, just watching me do the homewrecker challenge, and no, I mean I did good, except I didn't win, but I still got a sticker. You know, still got a what was it? A bumper sticker. Still got a bumper sticker because they just gave it to me. Here, I'll show you. It's in here. I'll be right back. Okay, I got the bumper sticker. Yep. It's kind of boring though that I have any sound. It's kind of stupid that I have any sound. But here's a sticker that they just gave me. Stupid. Let me just skip to the aftermath. Where is the aftermath part to this? Oh, here it is. This is how much I... Oh, oops, hold on a minute. I thought I was showing you. Okay, now I'm showing you how I did. Now, if you look over here, yeah, I did alright. It's just those vegetables get to me. And that big, well, somewhat that big wiener and some of the bread. But I mean, the wiener doesn't get me. I think it's more the bread and the vegetables. Funny thing is, I ate the rest of it in the middle of the night. Probably shouldn't have, but you know. See, there's my sticker right there. And here I got it still. Yep. I think at this point I said I was gonna put it on my I put it on my TV at the other place, you know. And I thought that was awesome that they still gave me a sticker, but didn't give me a T-shirt, you know, still. But that's fine. I didn't finish it all, but I wish I did. Wish I could have, you know, finished. I wish I finished more of it, but I think if I don't know. I don't know if I would have more time or some, maybe an extra 3 minutes. I don't know. I really don't know. Or something. Maybe it would have been finished. I'm not going to complain. I will accept that it's a good hot dog and that I got to feed it. I will accept that. The homewrecker is a harder challenge. You know, it's harder than it looks, but I like it. Because it's a big hot dog. Yeah! Big hot dog with a big wiener. Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, I've dined inside that bus so many damn times. Yeah, I about fell down, but I'm fine, don't worry. And that was my commentary for that video.
What's going on, adventurers? It's your boy VacationEducation. It's Vacation Education. We're coming to you from New Jersey, more specifically Freehold, New Jersey. And here in Freehold, New Jersey, it's known for many things. One of the things is for a carded horse track. That's right, very famous and very old, but this place back here is equally as famous.
It was recommended, I believe, right?
That's right. So this establishment back here came from a recommendation after we did another place in Asbury Park called Frank's Delicatessen, I believe. So, also with me today is the VacationEducation.
What's up, guys? Good to see you.
And also Ellie the Bee. Hey, Ellie. How are you? Oh, Ellie is all bundled up, and now she's excited to go inside and get born.
You're listening to KABC in Los Angeles. We've got clear skies, a perfect 68 degrees. What a day to live in LA.
911, what is your emergency?
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, you know, to check your school's saying first before saying it.
My time!
It's really fine.
So check Allstate first for a quote that can save you hundreds.
We gotta get inside. It's freezing, so we're inviting you on this delicious journey today. Let's go! Right when we walk up here, it says Sorrento's sub entrance, breakfast entrance on the other side. So this place is actually divided up into two areas, VacationEducation.
Interesting.
They do have this really neat sign off to the left here. It pulls all the people in from the road. And I can tell you, this place is incredible. Wait till you see inside. Go ahead inside, right inside there, VacationEducation, out here, right there. So I'm going to show outside here. They do have some outside seating, so you can imagine. In the summertime, sitting right out here, it looks like they have probably some umbrellas. It's really nice. And it looks like they have a fountain. Of course, in New Jersey, it gets cold enough, you got to turn your fountains off. I actually have a few fountains myself. It's really nice. It is like a nice little Italian fountain. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
You can imagine that being on out here, eating outside. And
Yeah.
over here is the breakfast side. Now, here we go.
Yeah,
You guys warming up in here a little bit?
No.
the dog.
Better than outside.
What did I tell
The
you?
dog.
As soon as you walk in here, look at these boots.
Did you see the
The
doggy?
color scheming. These ones right here are incredible, where you have a booth on one side, right? But on this side, they have these like plastic like seats. Oh my gosh, they even swivel. Here. Yo.
Easy in, easy out.
Man, more places, what happened? More places need to have seats like this. The centerpiece of this establishment is incredible.
I tell you what
Look at this.
happened.
Sorrento's. And it's a huge hoagie on the wall right there. And look, that is not a picture, just so you guys know. Let me get a little bit closer. It's actually wood, okay, that makes up the sandwich. That is so cool. So before we go up in order, we can go over and check out, this is the breakfast side, VacationEducation.
They sure?
Oh, I'm positive. Yes. I already talked to someone, and that's what they said. So over here is the breakfast section of the establishment, which makes sense because they have the cappuccinos, the coffees, you know. So if you wanted to come here to Sorrento's for breakfast, you can over here for breakfast, and you can actually still smell their breakfast aromas in here, you know, from the breakfast that just passed. There's nothing more breakfast. Look at those waffle presses right there.
Yeah.
That's
Fresh
great.
waffles, gotta love it.
Fresh Belgian waffles. The other thing I wanted to showcase over here, like I was mentioning outside, is that in Freehold, New Jersey here, one of their big claims to fame is the Freehold racetrack. And it's known for horse racing, and a special type of horse racing. It's not just normal horse racing like the Kentucky Derby. They have carted horse races in Freehold, New Jersey, if you're not familiar. And that's where you have a horse, and you literally have almost like a Roman chariot cart, but modern
I
style.
wonder if they call those, have a special name for those type of...
Well, if they
I
do,
don't know.
maybe one of our subscribers can put it down in the comments
Yeah,
if you know exactly what the name of the carts are that the horses pull at Freehold Racetrack. All right, so now we've made our way up here to the Sorrento's spectacular line. We're gonna look at the different offerings they have here. Try to narrow it down. I have a funny feeling it's going to be a little difficult because, man, there's so many things to choose from, right? Hot subs. They have grill. They have more grill items. They have, of course, sides.
And then as you work your way down there, it says cold subs, and then all the way on the end is salads. I already talked to some of the people here, and I was like, hey, if you're coming here for the first time, what do you have to get? And they said, without a doubt, you come to this menu right here. It says cold subs. The most popular item, VacationEducation, is the number 5. Okay, number 5 is super cheese, salami, broiled ham, capicola, and prosciutto. Okay, so it's kind of like their Italian style. Now, of course, they have a million other selections here, so you don't have to get that. But of course, since it's our first time coming here, I feel like we should probably get their most popular or their most famous item, which happens to be the numero 5, which is 5 in Spanish. Okay, so first thing, you come right up here, it says, click on the orders to the right, line forms to the left. They literally have a line that wraps right down there, all right? So, and you come down here, and then it says, order here.
This may be the last ad you see. With high ad block.
Yeah, and you probably won't be that last porn star I see either, it looks like.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, how are you, sir?
Very good. Now, this is our first...
Even though the politicians said they were going to ban porn, they haven't yet.
Sorrento subs.
Okay, Sorrento subs, okay.
They're trying to, but I don't think they're going to succeed.
Number 5 was numero...
Good luck, motherfucker. It's just one of those days.
Yeah, it's more popular than number 5, so...
Okay.
It's super.
Oh, wow. All right, so...
Yeah, they're not going to try. Because if they do, we're going to find out what they watch. Ha 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 ha.
You're gonna have the sub, so the guy slices to take your...
And your heroes won't be heroes anymore. Well, maybe.
So now he's slicing up the cheese there. Nice and fine. Wow, look at that. Is this the salami? Salami, okay. And this is the ham, right?
Look, I know you can't fix stupid, but I'll,
Or sometimes they call it the gabagoo. What's this one? Peppered ham, okay.
I'm trying to think what I was going to say. I think you can fix crazy,
Wonderful.
but you can't fix stupid,
This young lady right here.
if I remember right.
We wanted the Sorrentos.
Yeah, you can't fix stupid.
The super. Okay, so she's putting the onions on there. Now she's putting on the lettuce.
Yeah, I see it.
Vinegar. Salt, pepper, and oregano. Okay.
Salt, pepper, and oregano, damn.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that looks beautiful. Wonderful. Oh, and can we have that cut in half too? Is that possible? Cool. It's for here too. Yes, ma'am.
Does anyone have any questions for me? Anyone have any questions for me?
Oh my gosh, that's great.
About hillbilly hot dogs after the aftermath? Or whatever? I can answer them. Hopefully the sound is on.
On the wall over here, this picture. Have you ever seen a snow sub before? They had a blizzard in 1996. Look at that right there. It says Sorrento's 1996. And they built up the snow, and they colored the snow to make it look like a sub. Yo, that's awesome.
It's almost as big as a fun.
I know, it's huge. It's huge. This work of Sorrento's art cost only $9.50. Unbelievable. So much value for such a little price. Oh, like I said, taste some Jersey history. Let's go.
This man's hungry. I got the way.
That's all right. All right, VacationEducation. So we're here at Sorrento's, and it's time to do something a little bit different.
They have a selection over here. I think it's a little crazy. I've seen it in other places. We've never gotten any. The name itself is a little off-putting. I'm not going to lie. Like, why would you intentionally name something this? Kind of reminds me of Sad Boys a little bit. What it's called is Liquid Death. And there it is. It's like different flavored waters, I believe. And they have another couple more right up here, and these are some melon and lime. And you know what? I think we're just going to go with maybe the melon here. Why not? So we're going to have some Liquid Death along with our Sorrento sub today.
Yeah, Victed melon. Yeah.
So, Dad, flavored sparkling water. Right now, the VacationEducation is inspecting the Liquid Death. I never thought you'd say
I got
that.
liquid life. I mean, my point in existence, but well, I can handle it.
So, pour out some of that Liquid Death. That's like saying that. Okay, so it does look like regular water.
Hey, you want some?
Yes, I'll have some too, please. Pour me some death. I just like saying that.
Plenty more where that came from.
So we might as well go and just try that right now, Baby JD. So go ahead and try your Liquid Death melon.
Melon flavor.
That's right, convicted melon.
I can smell the melon.
Okay. Again, it's like sparkling flavored water. I don't think it's going to be like a wow thing, but
I kind of like it.
Really?
Yeah, it's good.
No, I don't think so.
I thought that was the Liquid Death.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well,
No, actually, it's really. I like the melon flavor. It's really cool, and it's sparkling, and it's like really refreshing.
Well, how about that?
I like it.
Who would have thunk it that you would have like and death in the same sentence?
It says murder your thirst. So,
in case you didn't hear it in the beginning of the video, we ended up at this place because one of our subscribers, our viewers, saw the Frank's Deli in Asbury Park and said, hey, if you like Frank's Deli, you're going to love Sorrento's. You got to go over and check them out. And let me tell you, so far, as far as the ambiance is concerned here, this place is really cool. You get that old, like, hometown type feel. You know, it's really like a warm and welcoming place. It's this old school 1950s, 60s, maybe 1970s. I don't know, with the color scheme. Could be the 70s, right? So now I'm going to try my Liquid Death water here. The Liquid Death water. Here we go. It's pretty good, I have to say. You're right. It's got like some melon flavor, right? But it's not real sweet. You can tell there's not a lot of, or maybe there's like no sugar in this. It's 4 grams of added sugars, but it's only 20 calories. So it's really low calories and not a lot of sugar. So it's a very, very healthy, flavorful alternative if you don't want to get like soda and you want to take a little break from, diet soda, right? It's really good.
Or you could get sparkling ice.
I'm usually not a big fan of like sparkling water. I really, really don't like it. The flavors, but this is decent. I feel a little bit of death coming on. There it is. Liquid Death. Thank you, JD. Why don't you go ahead and select your side of the hoagie you shall have here from Sorrento's.
and this is a quarter.
Now, just so you know, VacationEducation, you did select the middle part. You didn't want the roll end?
No, that's fine.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. So, we've had a lot of Italian subs.
At least you're not acting like Dame Drops.
All kinds of
Yeah,
different things.
dogs in a restaurant.
A
Yeah.
lot of good ones, too. And a lot of good places. But, again,
Dog.
famous here for this. You know it's going to be good. I mean, it's so fresh tasting. The ingredients are really good quality.
Doggy.
I mean, it tastes exactly like you want an Italian sub to taste. You know?
Wolf,
And
wolf.
It's just amazing. The quality of it, you can really
Bark.
enjoy. So, What else can you say? I mean, it's wonderful.
Barky bark.
I'm here still in Freehold, New Jersey at Sorrento's, and I'm about to taste my numero cinco, number 5 most popular sandwich here at this fine establishment. I'm
Yo.
pumped. I mean, this thing's, there's so much goodness in here. It's coming out the sides. It's just falling out around the bun. Absolutely incredible. Look at that. There it is. Oh my gosh, it's great. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Let's go.
Dick. Dick.
As soon as you take
Pussy.
a bite of this sub, right? I still can't get over these Italian subs, right? It's so fresh. I don't know why. I feel like almost like I just jumped in the shower. It sounds weird, right? But it's so clean. It's such a wonderful, such a fresh. It's such a vibrant, I don't know, like flavor and taste and combination with all those ingredients in there. You know, because you got all the different types of meats, but then the cheese is wonderful. The lettuce, the tomato. And then when you have the oil and vinegar in there, whoever created, I wonder, I gotta really check this out. If you know who actually created the Italian sub, I wonder if, obviously maybe it came from Italy, but who was the person that really put this thing together, the combination of all of these different items into one sandwich?
I think it was Mamma Mia. She was great. Mama.
Oh, okay.
Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia.
I have no idea how healthy an Italian sub is, right? But I will say to you that it tastes healthy.
Yeah. It feels like you're eating salad almost.
Right.
Italian salad with meat and stuff thrown in there too. So
Of course. Yeah.
it's pretty wonderful.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But like I said, you know,
So hungry.
whether it's actually good for you or just tastes good for you, it's wonderful. If you like Italian subs, whoever recommended this to us, I hope you see this video and you comment on this video. But excellent recommendation. We're thoroughly enjoying all the ambiance. People have been pouring in. This place is very popular. It's a Saturday night. People are here having a great time, getting things to eat, families and individuals and us too. And wait a second, but there's one more person that needs to do their taste test. The Ellie the Bee. Ellie the Bee loves cheese. It's one of her favorite
cheese.
things to eat. It's not ham. It's not pepperoni.
Oh, hello there, Wesley. How you doing?
It looks like the VacationEducation has got a little bit of cheesy right there for Ellie the Bee.
Yeah. I'll tell you how I'm doing after the homewrecker challenge.
Oh, gosh, she's in heaven.
I'm doing pretty good. But I guess that's a good thing. I did take a shit though, but now I feel good.
You love that, huh? Oh, she loves that cheese.
Yeah. And I still got the sticker, you see. Even though I didn't win that challenge, you know.
There you go, Ellie.
Twist and turn.
Do you have any questions for me?
Sure, why not?
Like why third dog in a restaurant BRC Slam Jim is giving away WrestleMania tickets? I heard.
You realize you eat better than
What was the website again? Hold on, wait a minute. What was the website again? Or can I look it up on Day? Hold on, let me see if I can look it up on the Day website. Trying to see here. I want to win these WrestleMania tickets so I don't have to buy them, you know, because that would make sense, you see. Well, wouldn't it make sense not to buy the WrestleMania tickets this year because they're expensive tickets, I heard. Even the lowest price is expensive, I've heard. Now, wait a minute. Where is this? Is it on here? Hold on a minute. Let me look at that and see if it's on there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're going to enter it. Oh, I mean, I'm going to enter it. Let's see here. Go to Day. WWE.com/Slim Jim WrestleMania sweeps. Let's see what happens if enter to win, which I guess this is the website. I guess. Hold on. Let's see your net. Oops, hold on. Let me censor this real quick. WWE Slim Jim on Google. Okay. Well, I did. Let me censor this real quick, even because of personal information. You see. Trying to. Oh, there it is. Blur this out. Okay, real quick here. Name: Bailey Robert Chandler. Email: you're not getting my email. You know. And you're not getting my address either. But the date of birth is 6/8/99, 1999, that is. Yeah. I acknowledge that I am 21 years of age or older, live in the United States. Yep. Let me put USA as well on the mailing address. And agree to the sweepstakes rules. Let's see. Do you think I should read? I've already entered the contest. Damn. Well, okay, I'm going to enter it on this side. Okay. Submit. Okay, here we go. Oh, let me get back on here so I can show you. No filter. There. Thank you for entering the Slim Jim's WrestleMania sweepstakes. Your entry will be reviewed and evaluated for the sweepstakes drawing in March. Meanwhile, continue to enter the win in accordance with sweepstakes rules. What? Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going on X. You can forget that right now. Unless that I had to go on X, you know. Yeah. I know I should be reading the rules, but of course. Now I'm going to probably have to go on X. Or do I have to go on X? It said, or it would be funny if one of us win. Yeah, it'd be funny. It'd be funny too. For a lot of reasons. There's another sweepstakes by that ramen noodle thing. That's weird. I'm gonna enter that one too. I just saw that. Date of birth 6/8/1999. Okay, email address. Ooh, sorry. Hold on. You're not supposed to see that. Hold on a minute. Blur again. Yeah, you're not supposed to get my email. Yeah. I heard that the winner would be announced on TV. Okay, good. Okay, nice. Oh, that's good. Confirm email address, my address. You know, it's in Poca, West Virginia. That's all you're getting. Okay, you're not getting my phone number either. Yes, I've read and agreed to the official rules, you know, blah blah blah. I consent to having this. Wait, what now? Share. Wait, what now? I consent to having this where they store my information to share with Nissan Foods, I think. Imagine Bailey Robert Chandler, winner of the WrestleMania Sweet Stakes on Raw or SmackDown. Yeah, that would be nice. that makes someone jealous too, probably. I meant Shane Storm, not you, but Shane Storm probably be jealous of me then. Enter a valid address. I did enter a valid address. What the hell? It won't let me. Okay. Well, now wait a minute. You can receive an entry for each hunting spot. Okay, I guess yeah, I have to. Right now. Okay, but I don't have that firewalk. Right, yeah, here I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now it wants me to send a receipt, but I don't have a receipt yet. You can receive an entry for each hunt's, okay. With each unique receipt. Okay. Nice. That's nice. Yeah, I can't wait to see if I'm the winner or whatever. But back to the video. There's a dog in a restaurant.
Sorrento's is Ellie the Bee tested. Ellie the Bee?
Yeah, it's 6666. Hold on, wait a minute. 666. 666. Hold on, wait a minute. 666. 666. 666. Bailey Lane, Poco, West Virginia. Yeah, we'll just consider that, and not the other. Or it's 64, 64, 64, 66, 69, 64, Bailey, 69, Zoo Lane, or whatever I called it. Even though there's no zoo nearby, not really. There used to be, I think. They used to have a bunch of animals, I heard, that were zoo animals nearby, but then they got... I don't know what happened, but I'm going to call Bailey Lane. Yep.
3 of your ex-boyfriends died. Sure, a few of my exes are dead.
That looked like Big E. It probably was Big E, anyone. Did you see that? That looked like Big E.
We're about to stop a little bit more, too. Come on, let's go. Wow, someone has gotten a huge shutdown.
Did you see that, Wesley?
Oh my gosh, they're gigantic.
Yeah, they're gigantic, just like the homewrecker hot dog. Interesting thing is that Royal Rumble was on February 1st and Elimination Chambers on March the 1st. Damn, I didn't realize that.
You can tell they're doing a great job because the
And Groundhog Day is on February the 2nd. And we're already past that now. Too bad that groundhog had to predict 6 more weeks of bad winter weather.
Keep up the good work.
Damn old groundhoggy.
VacationEducation, another Jersey food gem.
If I have Groundhog Day, it's going to be out in the heat, hopefully. It's going to be in the summertime. Yeah. But then again, I know that defeats the whole purpose of Groundhog Day in February, but still. And his name is going to be Nitro Ned. Tomorrow is my day. Oh yeah, your birthday. So is someone else's birthday too. I think it's Ray Sanders' birthday too. I know him. But yeah, it is your day tomorrow. So happy early birthday, Wesley. And happy early birthday, Ray. Gotta say, I think, want to make sure. I gotta say happy birthday to him tomorrow. Also, it's Chris Sabin's birthday. Damn. Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to wish him a happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, Chris Sabin, as well.
Adventurers, just want to let you know that this place is open every single day. Okay, so this place is never closed.
Okay.
So if you're ever in New Jersey and you want to get something to eat, Sorrento's, it's always going to be open for you. Looks like about like from like 9 o'clock in the morning to about 8 o'clock at night. Make sure you check them out on the web at www.sorrentosubs.com, and we'll catch
You're not subscribed to that YouTube channel. Yeah, I am. I mean, that's at the subscribe plus. You see, this is the subscribe if you want to be a member. I'm already subscribed. See, I'm already subscribed. I know. See, there's the notification bell. You see, I mean, that's just if you want to become a member. I wish I'd become a member, but then you know, well, I might become a member here soon. I had the $4.99 though. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that's if you want to become a member. Yeah, but still, I think the last time I became a member of someone's channel, someone got on to me because I was okay, they didn't get on to me, but I decided to get out of it because they were getting on to the YouTuber, which was KBD Productions TV. And to me, he hadn't done anything wrong, but people are saying he has, but I don't know what the truth is. To be honest with you, I think they're just playing him, you know, because I think they're just playing with his mind, to be honest, which he's an older guy.
You're about to go like this. Okay, you're about to flip it upside down, so try it the other way.
I don't know how.
Like this, like this.
Oh, I don't want you.
No, put your hand the other way, like this. There you go.
And do what?
Because you're about to flip it up like this, and then the bottom is on the top, so it just looks a little more appealing that way.
Like this?
Yes, Dad.
Okay.
I want to say Tim. I'm Jack Black. Oh, that's it. I'm not Jack Black.
Oh, but this is...
I'm not Jack Black. That's funny.
Jam chips. Panic was good.
Man.
Hello there, my very good friends. On today's wrestling news, we're going to talk about the fan backlash to Jey Uso and Charlotte Flair.
Alexa Bliss is back. I'll have all the details on her return.
This was the most successful Royal Rumble ever.
And a gross injury to iShow Speed. I'm Adam Wilborn.
And I'm Andy Murray.
And this is the news.
Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about... I think it's an internet bubble thing.
I think so too.
Yeah, because, I mean, listen to the crowd reactions that Jey Uso gets. But, yeah, a bit of the fan backlash, a bit of the reaction to this thing. Mostly we're going here with some YouTube metrics, which I think are quite interesting to dive into.
Downvote.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. You know the feature well. If you like the video, you slap the thumbs up. If you don't, you slap the thumbs down. It's a way for creators and uploaders to see how much viewers enjoy it.
In fact, I'm not sure if I was working. If you can just hit the thumbs up.
Yeah,
thanks very much.
The other one doesn't work actually. Now, generally, you know, we're in the content game, so pull back the veil a little bit. We generally consider 95% positive good.
Yes.
90 and above is acceptable.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, 95 and up is good. If it's lower than that, you start going, oh boy, what happened here? And you try and figure out why. Now, with the videos that WWE has uploaded, the first one, Jey Uso wins the Men's Royal Rumble, and the second one, Charlotte Flair wins the Women's Royal Rumble. Negative responses across the board.
Yeah.
So Jey got about 20,000 likes, but about 37,000 dislikes.
What?
So it's 64% negative, and Charlotte Flair, 7,000 likes and about 31,000 dislikes. 81% negative reaction to Charlotte Flair. Now, I don't think that these numbers are ones that WWE are going to be sitting there going, oh wow, we have to change WrestleMania, or anything like that. I think that, for the most part, the people who are clicking these buttons are the hardest of the hardcore, right? I hate using this word, but it's the IWC, right?
Most online, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So the most in-the-weeds online wrestling fans, I would imagine that the 60, 70,000 people who are in the building were like, yeah, I liked you, so good.
I mean, quite a few people were yeeting at the end of that rumble.
Yeah. I mean, listen to his entrance. It's the loudest thing in the world.
Look at his merch sales. Jesus.
Yeah, so I think it's interesting from the standpoint of maybe it's an online, it's a disconnect, right?
Yeah.
The people who are watching this video aren't necessarily people who were in the building, and they didn't like it.
Let me ask you a question. Do you love free things? Oats Overnight does too. Our oats are not only certified gluten-free.
Charlotte Flair is a divisive person. Her push, she's not a divisive person, that's nonsense.
Yeah, divisive wrestler.
Divisively pushed wrestler, right? A lot of people don't like her sustained push. Sometimes she's portrayed as a babyface and that. She's not as good as when she's a heel, perhaps. So I kind of understand where that negative reaction came from. Some people are just going to dump on Charlotte regardless. Although I think it was quite obvious she was winning heading into the event. Jey Uso, I was a bit surprised by.
Yeah.
But I'm not as surprised as I was by him winning, I must say.
Yeah, I think I can understand the reaction more so to Charlotte Flair with regards to this, but I do disagree with both personally. Like, the Charlotte Flair one shouldn't have come as a surprise. She was far and away the favourite for the Rumble, and personally I think it makes the most sense to have Charlotte Flair win the Rumble and go on to face, hopefully, Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania. I think if we look back at the end of April, we're going to say probably that was the good call, because I think they're going to have an absolute ripper at WrestleMania, personally. Or Rhea Ripley again. They always work well, but I prefer Tiffany and all that. But I can understand, yeah, people in the chat, for example, on our stream on Saturday, were pissed off at that result. But, like, you got down to the final sort of 6, and you could see it was going to be Charlotte Flair. I mean, it would have been funny to see the reaction if Nia Jackson had won, but once it was down to Roxanne and Charlotte, there was only going to be one winner there, let's be honest. It could have been awesome if they had, like, a Jordan Grace come in and immediately win it, for example, but I didn't think that was going to happen. And I just hope, like you say, they give Charlotte more of an edge. They look at this, and maybe just from this, they don't overreact, but just from this they take it of, like, maybe we should have Tiffany be the face in all this. Even though they both are better personally at playing heels. The Jey Uso one, I don't think you can sit there and say, oh, WWE Rumble's just so predictable. And then they have Jey Uso in and they go, well, not like that. Like, I get it. Me and Phil were saying, watch our reactions back on the live stream. We're like, it gets down to the final 6. And in our little bet that we had on the stream, I think I had in our draw Punk, Roman and Cena. And I was like, got this one wrapped up, baby. And then Punk and Roman go out. Punk was my pick, for example, for the Rumble, so I was surprised by that, especially because it was bloody Logan Paul. At least it wasn't Logan Paul that won the Rumble, guys, who eliminated CM Punk. And then he gets down to Cena and Uso, and you think, right, yeah, back and forth on the apron. Hey, John Cena's going to WrestleMania. That's not happened. More details on Cena in our afternoon news later on today, by the way. But, like, I really liked it. And like you say, this bubble thing is a real example of this, I reckon, because I saw the backlash to the backlash yesterday on X, with loads of people sharing clips from other people's streams or just people filming themselves and popping off huge when Jey Uso wins. Plus, and I don't want to be that guy, but I kind of am here at What Culture. Let it play out. Jey and I think Charlotte are both going to be on Raw tonight. I'm very excited to see where it goes from here, because you've got so many people now that we automatically assume, well, one of them wins the Rumble, and that sets up something for the main event of WrestleMania. And then the other one, Chamber, I don't know, and the Rock Factor into all this, etc., etc. Now, what the hell do you do? What happens next with regard to CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Seth, Drew, more on him later.
He's not happy.
John Cena, obviously, is a huge name heading into WrestleMania. His last WrestleMania. I just think, I do kind of subscribe, and we'll talk more about this, myself and the rest of the Dudley boys, on our Rumble review later on the What Culture Wrestling podcast. I do kind of subscribe to the idea now of, like, the intrigue is off the charts of, like, right, where do we go from here for everyone else, and how does Jey Uso and Gunther even get set up? Because they fought each other a lot, and Gunther always wins, and they literally just fought Saturday night's main event. So I'm fascinated to see where it goes from here, and I do think, I think this is more bubble than people realise.
Yeah. I mean, WWE's not going to be sitting there going, "Hey, we got to cancel these WrestleMania plans," or anything like that. It's the hardest of the hardcore, is my read on it.
They never changed WrestleMania plans before when it was everybody. So
listen, all of this could be moot if The Rock shows up and just goes, "Hello, I'm challenging Tiffany Stratton." That would be probably the funniest possible timeline, especially if he loses.
But I enjoyed both Rumbles, and I'm very excited to see where we go from here.
Indeed. Hey, quick one. I'm doing a bit of a fundraiser at the moment, so some people who watch the channel may or may not know, unfortunately, my father passed away last year following a heart attack. So this year, I'm really determined to turn it into something positive and raise a bit of money for the British Heart Foundation. So, stupidly, look at the condition I'm in. I'm running a half marathon in September, and I'm trying to raise a little bit of money. So times are tough, but if you have any pennies whatsoever you can contribute, I would love you forever and be very, very appreciative. The link is down below. It's justgiving.com/page/Andy H. Murray, but you can click it down there. Literally 1 cent, anything at all you can spare, I'll be very, very grateful. And also it gives me motivation to get into shape for this thing. It's a great cause, and help me, please. I've maybe bitten off a bit more than I can chew.
Best luck with it. It's a fantastic cause. Please do give all that you can. The Grey North Run is a fantastic day out. But I'm good that I didn't get a spot in the ballot this year. But best luck for it all. And as you mentioned, obviously, of course, very close to you. And please give all that you can, because it's gonna be a test. When is it? September?
It is. But hey, listen, I'm gonna do it. Pull it off. Let's go.
Want to earn recurring revenue and reward your fans with exclusive content, member perks, and discounts? What about...
Right, let's talk a little bit more about the Rumble. Obviously, there's loads of surprises in there. We got Joe Hendry, we got Nikki Bella coming out at number 30. One of the biggest pops of the night was the return of Alexa Bliss, that a lot of people have speculated.
I think it was the biggest, actually. It was huge.
It was a massive reaction. Great to see that. And she hasn't missed a step, obviously. She's been away, she's had health scares, she's had a baby, and she was apparently meant to be looking after that baby, and then surprised us all by coming back. It was less, in the words of WWE, dirt sheets being thrown off this by the fact she's off looking after a kid and posted about it on social media, and more the whole contract dispute thing. Well, apparently it was very much a last minute sort of thing that it all came together, and poor Shotzi Blackheart lost her spot in the Rumble as a result of it. It was meant to come out. Obviously when Alexa came in, they were like, sorry Shotzi, which is a bit of a shame for her. But all a bit last minute, as reported by Fightful here. As of the start of Saturday, other participants had no idea that Alexa would be in the Rumble. She wasn't at the Friday rehearsals, for example, and as I mentioned, Shotzi was planned to take her spot. It all came together very much last minute, and I'm glad that it did, and I'm very excited to see what she does next. The way she looked implied possibly something involving the Wyatt Six.
She had Lily.
She had
what did it say in the jacket? Fiend Forever?
But Friend with the novel, say Fiend, Forever, which was lovely. And, I suppose we might have to wait until Friday to find out more about that one, with the Wyatt Six now being on SmackDown. But just a lovely moment in the Rumble, that.
Yeah, it was nice. The pop was enormous, like gigantic. Which was cool, because throughout the week there was some reporting that was like, they're far apart on terms. I believe Dave Meltzer reported that I think he reported this on the Friday, right? So the day before. As of right now, it's not happening. They're far apart on terms. But it might, they could come to a resolution.
Always.
But a lot of people ignored that last line. They went, Dave was wrong! Because they like to do that. They like to ignore context. Another report here, Fightful? Saying that it came together last minute, which is why it resonated as such as... Also the fact that she's been gone for 2 years, and, she had the skin cancer scare, and that's obviously terrifying stuff. We're glad she's through that. But also Alexa Bliss is a really good TV character, and a really solid addition to the division. So her being back to me is really welcome. I was actually felt quite happy for her getting that response. And I'm glad she's back.
Far and away the best Rumbles that Triple H have put on. I thought the men's one was better than the women's. We'll get into more of this later on today and check out, you can already check out Simon Miller's ups and downs for the whole show, of course. But I like the fact that it wasn't just like, well, Charlotte Flair's one and then there's 29 other women in this match. Like, there was amazing, fun interactions. There was a bit with Jordan Grace wrestling Trish Stratus. What?
What universe did that happen?
So there was potential setting up of other matches. Alexa was eliminated by Liv Morgan, and that is a match I'd love to see at WrestleMania.
Possibilities all over the place. Let us know how you'd book all the women.
Oh, yeah.
In the comment section below. Right, let's talk about business for this Rumble.
Did it make any money?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit. So there's a bit of ambiguity regarding the attendance. So on air, it was announced to be 70,347, but a graphic popped up during the post-show presser that said 65,407. Paul Levesque claimed the higher number. This lower number was on screen. Either way, both of those numbers are absolutely humongous.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's the Royal Rumble. It's what the second biggest show of the year.
Yeah.
After WrestleMania.
Well, not this year because SummerSlam's 2 nights.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We'll fast forward to 2027 when SummerSlam's 5 nights in a row. But yeah, it is a huge monster number. It breaks the attendance record out with WrestleMania, which was previously held by Hulk Hogan versus Paul Orndorff.
Jesus.
1986. That's,
wow.
That's 40, almost 40 years ago. The gate was about $17 million. Again, this is the third largest in history behind last year's WrestleMania, the 2 nights.
Yeah.
It's the highest single night pay-per-view ever, which goes to show that look, ticket prices are mental these days, but people are willing to pay them because it's a hot product and they're doing good business.
Yeah.
We'll see what the final attendance lies at, but either way, look, 65, 78, both colossal.
Yeah, exactly. Huge. It was trending to a huge show from months ago, arguably. The moment John Cena was announced, it was hitting like 50 or whatever, and then throughout this week, or last week I should say, yeah, they passed 60,000. You're thinking, Jesus, that is going to be raucous in there.
And this is why they're probably not too worried about likes and dislikes on YouTube video.
I think they'll be alright for a while. They almost have enough money now to license some themes for wrestlers, because again, I didn't recognise half the people coming out. I recognise Trish Stratus, that little giggle, and people like that, but
Nikki Bella,
Alexa. It was a perfect case study of like, I know they're legends, so it's slightly different, but like certain people that could come out and be like, huh? Like Miller had put a note on these ups and downs, like, and this isn't specifically at her, but he picked out BFAB, for example. She's a perfect example of like music hits, and I have to go on the stream looking at the little thing at the graph at the bottom of the screen. But yeah, the numbers are preposterous. They're obviously off to Toronto for Elimination Chamber at the WrestleMania in Las Vegas, which we are going to be there for as part of our world tour. Whatculture.com/tickets if you want to register interest in that. We're going all over the UK and going to Las Vegas as well in April.
Texas was waiting and wondering and worrying.
But yeah, I think they're going to do. I mean, they now know they're going to Saudi for the Royal Rumble next year. But I think going forward, if they haven't booked certain venues, they're going to take some big swings on that.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Big business.
Yeah,
as they say, business is booming, and the business in this case is wrestling.
Now, WrestleMania is coming, but obviously at the Royal Rumble we had some amazing stuff that happened, as we mentioned. Alexa, Nikki, Joe Hendry, the fact that Jey Uso won, etc., etc. But for me, the best moment in the entire night was I Show Speed, and I did not anticipate saying that last week, because if you missed all this, Akira Tozawa comes out, Carmelo Hayes has just been eliminated. He's really angry at Akira for being happy to be in the Rumble, poor guy. He gets jumped, he gets taken backstage. They're like, oh no, his eyes are all over the place, he can't compete, someone else has got to go in there. You there? Go in. It's I Show Speed. He's doing his stream, chatting to people backstage, and he's like, what? Okay, goes out there, gets an elimination. He helped Bron Breakker eliminate Otis, did the Sue celebration, and then did quite possibly the greatest spot in Royal Rumble history, getting killed by Bron Breakker with a spear. Oh my god, I watched it about 20 times. It's so good, all the different angles, slow-mo. He's barely turned around, his head snaps back. But he's alright, obviously. He also then got chucked out of the ring, and didn't just get chucked out, he got caught by Otis and chucked over the announce tables. Loads Logan Paul was backstage. You know, his guys have followed him, filming him, and he bumps into iShow Speed, both huge WrestleMania. Well, I suppose technically, iShow Speed was in the Prime Bottle last year. Huge YouTube personalities, and yeah, not only was iShow Speed suffering from that horrific spear, he had a big old chunk taken out of his leg. I think we've worked out possibly maybe the table bump rather than the spear. Regardless, yeah, a horrible flap of skin taken off. It's all it looks horrible. To which Logan Paul says, "Walk it off." And there was a funny picture that you may have seen of Speed wearing a neck brace and walking in crutches. I don't think he's going to be in the chamber.
Yeah, no, I think he's out of that one. Although him getting splattered in there as well would be quite fun, wouldn't it? Yeah, Braun Breaker killed this guy. He just cut right through him and then hurt himself. I hope it's like first things first. I hope he's doing okay. Obviously,
I like Logan Paul.
It's interesting. I think this is a cultural movement, like the high-level streamers and the Paul brothers and iShow Speed and KSI. And I don't know, name streamers, right?
Yeah.
Just make a list of them.
Senat was at Raw last week.
Yeah, and then like I saw him beating up a robot or something. What's going on there? What is this like? But it's content that is clearly made for people half my age.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't really resonate with what they do. But if they come in and they take a stupid bump in wrestling.
That's the sort of celebrity appearance I want. Like last year, I was dreading Pat McAfee coming in again this year. Like if he'd wrestled, that would have been fine. But like last year's where he just took a spot and then didn't really enter the Rumble, it was crap. That's what I want to see. I want to see celebrity getting destroyed in Rumbles.
Drew Carey didn't take a bump like that, did he? So
exactly. But I thought it was a fantastic night for Braun Breaker and obviously Jacob Fatu. A really good night all around. I really enjoyed the men's Rumble, but obviously the Jey Uso side of things has got everyone talking.
Yeah, I think it's a storm in a teacup personally, but let us know what you think down below.
A storm in a yeet cup.
Oh my goodness gracious. And hey, look, there's a video for you to watch right here. You can watch the 100 Greatest Royal Rumble moments. Hey, maybe when we do this list next time, there'll be a few from this year.
Speed's going to be on it for sure.
Alexa Bliss, probably top 50.
Yeah. We'll be back later on today with the afternoon. See you then.
See you later.
Bye.